Hey everyone, Tech Steve here. Welcome back to the channel. So you probably heard this company called MSI. Well, MSI, you probably know them for making gaming monitors that performs at a very high level. But did you know they actually makes lifestyle monitors as well? So in this video, we're going to take a look at this 27-inch 4K monitor with Google Smart TV built into it. The thing about this monitor, it's similar to a television because you're going to get up to 400,000 movies, TV shows, and things like that with the Google TV. You're going to get the Google voice command. Plus, you can use it as a productivity monitor as well for your business or for your home. So you have a lot of different features that's available in this monitor. This MSI monitor is a 60 Hertz monitor with down to 4 milliseconds of input lag, so it's still going to be great for gaming. It's just not going to be for people who are using PCs and want to get that 144 Hertz or anything like that. But the design of this monitor is really to give you something that's versatile for watching, again, TV, as well as having a monitor that you can use for gaming. This monitor has an IPS panel, has great black levels and great colors, but one of the unique features that I like about it is that it has a 65-watt charging port for USB. So I was able to plug my laptop in it when I was testing it out, and I would say that the picture looked stunning on it. This monitor also has built-in Google voice command, so you can just tell it what you want to see and it can look it up. And you can cast your smartphone or tablet directly to it with Google Cast, so you have a lot of options in this monitor. We took a look at some of the different capabilities of this monitor, but I want to take you back for the time I unboxed it so you can kind of see how the monitor is designed, its build quality, and we'll look at the menu system as well. All right, let's go and see everything that it comes with so we can put it all together. Well, first of all, it comes with this USB, the USB-C cable. It also comes with an HDMI cable. You get a power cord, comes with this white base, and here's the stand that holds the monitor. Plus you get the remote and a quick start guide. And here's the 27-inch monitor. And the great thing is it doesn't require any tools to assemble it. It has these little hooks right here, and all you need to do is just line it up with the back of the monitor, snap it right into place. To get the best position, this monitor has a lot of cool features for adjusting it. Now, first of all, you can swivel the monitor left to right, you can lower it, you can raise it, and you can tilt it from side to side. So you have a lot of different options for mounting it and setting it up in the right position. This monitor does have built-in speakers and built-in Wi-Fi. As far as connection, we have an Ethernet port input for connected directly to your router. It also has a display port, a 65-watt PD charger for your laptop so you can power that up, HDMI 2.0, headphone jack, and 2 additional USBs. And one of the great things, you don't need a power brick. It has all the power supply built in, so you can just plug it in like that and you're good to go. And here's the side profile of it. As you can see, it has that nice ergonomical look to it. So this is a great looking monitor in my opinion. Now this monitor has that anti-matte finish, so it's really good for glare, but it will pick up some light, as you can see right here, as I tilt it up and down. So you can adjust it and get in a good position so you get that great contrast ratio. And don't worry about wire maintenance because it comes with this plastic clip that you can run all your wires through to get that clean, stealthy look. Before we set it up, I want to show you this remote control that comes with it. First of all, you have your profile button, your Google voice commands, settings, navigation, home button, as well as your volume, menu, and then there's some hotkeys at the bottom. So it definitely has a lot of great features that you're going to use on a daily basis. To set it up, the first thing we need to do is pair the remote by hitting the back and the home button as illustrated on the screen. Now keep in mind, you need to do this feature if you want to get access to your voice commands, because what it's going to do is connect the Bluetooth to the monitor. Next, you want to choose your language. We're going to set it up as Google TV, but if you just want to use it as a monitor, you can choose basic TV. Once you enter your Wi-Fi credentials, then you need to go ahead and enter your Gmail account. If you plan on using the voice command and you want to have access to all your apps, go ahead, allow. You can also use your voice to activate this TV. And under your profile, it'll get personal results, so everything's tuned in just for you. If you have a Google Home system in your house, you can go ahead and add it to your account. You can choose where you want to locate it. And if you have apps that you're already paying for, you can select the ones that you want on this list, and it will go ahead and install them right now so you don't have to download them later. Next, choose your region for MSI. For this last step, it's going to go ahead and set up all the applications and all your personal settings for your profile. And keep in mind, you can add more profiles later if you have other people who's going to use the monitor. Now this monitor does have Google TV built in. As you can see, you can have access to your different content. You can also watch streaming applications through the Google TV Free Play, and you have access to pretty much all the applications that you can find on any other device. We're not going to go too far into this menu, but a few things I did want to show you is that it does have 11 gigabytes of built-in memory. You also have an ambient mode where you can use your Google Photo, art gallery, or even custom AI, and you can cast to it from your smart device using Wi-Fi. But one of the unique things is that it has a monitor setting, so you could do quick show. This MSI monitor does have a dedicated monitor settings where you can do quick show, multi-view, but keep in mind multi-view requires you to have a device plugged into your DVI port like a computer, and then you can cast to this from most of your Android devices. And there's features in here where the monitor will go to sleep whenever you're not using it. You can have it to wake up with a mouse. And it has this cool feature called multi-platform streamer. So to give you an idea how this works, if you plug a camera into it and a microphone, and you can use this monitor as a streaming platform to go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or stream, so you don't even need a computer to get access to it. And you can plug a keyboard and mouse into it as well. Now I want to show you the capabilities in the Xbox, but first, if you go into the menu and hit all settings, and then go down here to where it says display and sound, you can then press on picture. Now right now it's in PC mode, but what we can do is go down here where it says game option, and we can turn auto low latency on. As you can see here, it does support variable refresh rate, you have shadow details, and depends on the signal, you also have dynamic black EQ. Now back in the Xbox, you can see that it does support 4K. It will also support 1440p as well as 1080p and 720p. Under TV details, you can see this is a 60 Hz monitor. It does support HDR, and it will support 10-bit up to 60 frames per second. And I also love the fact that this monitor also has built-in speakers, and we'll play some gaming so you can hear them as well. So I showed you everything that you need to know about this monitor, and I think it's going to be great for someone who has it in a business, office, or just your personal space where you can do all your work on it and you can flip it over, and then you can start watching TVs and your favorite application in one source without having to go to a web browser. So if you're looking for a monitor that's versatile, you might want to consider this MSI, because I think it's a great monitor. It looks good, has a lot of flexibility, and if you're interested, I'll leave all the links in the description below. I'm Tech Steve. Thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.